Hello and welcome to Kritika Mathur Astrology. You're watching Kritika Mathur Astrology channel, your one-stop astrology channel for all the updates on astrology and tidbits on astrology. Now, this video is about Mercury transit. Mercury is transiting into Leo. Last when we talked, Mercury was in Cancer. Why is this special? This transit is special because Mercury, while moving to Leo, meets Sun and Ketu. So it is not just one phenomenon that we are going to analyze here, but it's going to be several other phenomena, several other aspects that we are going to look into. So when we talk about Mercury in Leo, we don't talk only about Leo, we don't talk only about Mercury here in this case. We talk about Mercury, Sun, Ketu all present in Leo together. That's why prediction में changes आएंगे. That's why काफ़ी सारी नई चीज़ें पता चलेंगी, काफ़ी सारे नए prediction पता चलेंगे, नए updates पता चलेंगे. That is why this video is special. Of course, every time I get this question, should I look at this from moon or ascendant? I would say 90% focus मून साइन पे रखिए, 10% फोकस असेंडेंट पे रखिए. सो दोनों से देखिए, लेकिन ज़्यादा वेटेज मून साइन को दीजिए. Two things. First, subscription. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and tap the bell for regular notifications. Secondly, the dates. Now these dates are very very important. 30th August until 15th September तक ये ट्रांजिट होने वाला है. इस ट्रांजिट के अंदर 3rd September से 8th October तक मरकरी विल बी कंबस्ट. तो ये ट्रांजिट जो है, ये जब ये 15 सितंबर में खत्म हो जाएगा तो मरकरी विल मूव टू वर्गो, बट स्टिल वो कंबस्ट मोड में ही होंगे उस टाइम पे. 7 सितंबर को ल्यूनर एक्लिप्स है. इसका प्रभाव पड़ेगा क्योंकि ल्यूनर एक्लिप्स लियो और एक्वेरियस एक्सिस पे हो रहा है. 12th सितंबर को मरकरी एंड केतु विल बी कंजंक्ट वेरी टाइटली. It's a close conjunction that day. And 13, 14, Mercury and Sun are going to be in tight conjunctions with each other. So these dates are very important because इनके basis पे ही predictions होती हैं, इनके basis पे ही understanding बनती है और ज़्यादा accuracy आती है prediction के अंदर. Mercury depicts logic, speech, communication, travel, market. यहाँ पे क्योंकि ये सन के साथ कंजंक्ट होंगे, ईगो रिलेटेड बैटल्स दिखती हैं. जनरली अगर हम देखते हैं प्रिडिक्शन, बिकॉज इट्स ल्यूनर एक्लिप्स कमिंग ऑल्सो, तो 3-4 चीजें दिखती हैं. बी वेयर ऑफ फेक न्यूज. सेलिब्रिटीज की, पॉलिटिशियंस की, फेमस लोगों की, बच्चों के बारे में फेक न्यूज आ सकती है, सैड न्यूज आ सकती है, स्कैंडल्स हो सकते हैं पॉलिटिक्स में, सेलिब्रिटीज के बीच में. एट द सेम टाइम रीशेड्यूलिंग काफ़ी आप देखेंगे, रीशेड्यूलिंग ऑफ ट्रेन, फ्लाइट्स, communication when we are commuting from one place to another place, and even when we are having meetings at workplace. ट्रैवल डिलेज एक्सपेक्ट करके चलो. बच्चों के लिए इस टाइम पे ना कॉन्सेंट्रेशन लेवल्स काफ़ी डाउन जा सकते हैं, तो दिस इज नॉट अ वेरी गुड टाइम फॉर स्टूडेंट्स. दे विल हैव टू वर्क वेरी वेरी हार्ड, स्पेशली अगर इस टाइम पे कोई उनका पेपर आ जाता है, एग्जाम आ जाता है, तब तो उन्हें बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी उस एग्ज़ाम को क्लियर करने के लिए. बट अदरवाइज अगर एग्ज़ाम नहीं भी आता है, वो जनरली कोई पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं या किसी चीज़ की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं, तो उन्हें नॉर्मल से थोड़ा ज़्यादा एफर्ट डालना पड़ेगा पढ़ाई के लिए. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद एरीज फर्स्ट. नाउ एरीज मून साइन वालों के लिए, एरीज असेंडेंट वालों के लिए, दिस ट्रांजिट इज इन योर 5th हाउस. I would say that for children particularly, there is low focus and low concentration levels. So they really will have to work very hard when they study. कभी कभी उनको memory issue भी आ सकती है पढ़ाई करते टाइम पे. अगर आप मैरिड कपल हैं, आप बेबी प्लान कर रहे हैं, तो I wouldn't recommend this as the best time to go ahead. जो लोग लव रिलेशनशिप में हैं, लव रिलेशनशिप के अंदर मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग्स हो सकती हैं, प्रॉब्लम्स आ सकती हैं अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेवल में, सोशल सर्कल की वजह से डिस्टर्बेंस आ सकती है रिलेशनशिप में, और सोशल सर्कल में भी डिस्टर्बेंसेस हो सकती हैं, चाहे वो कलीग्स के साथ हो, फैमिली सर्कल में हो. सोशल सर्कल के अंदर प्रॉब्लम्स आ सकती हैं. अगर आप स्पेक्युलेटिव गेन्स करते हैं, स्टॉक्स, शेयर, क्रिप्टो, तो वहाँ मुझे बहुत सक्सेस दिखती है, तो डेफिनेटली गो फॉर इट. अगेन हैविंग सेड दैट, डोंट गो ओवरबोर्ड और डोंट ओवर इन्वेस्ट, डोंट बी रिस्की एंड ऑल इन for speculative gains. You should be very careful while investing. This is a very good time to enhance your skills. कोई skill upgradation करना है, कुछ भी नया सीखना है, whether especially if it's you're learning a new language or it's an IT skill, management skill, then this is a very good time for that. I would say utilize this time. Travel करते समय आपको ज़्यादा ध्यान रखने की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. For Aries native, there is a special remedy. Offer water to sun at the time of sunrise. Make sure this is jaggery mixed water. So you simply have to take water in a copper vessel, preferably, and add a bit of jaggery in it. And then you have to offer it to Surya Dev at the time of sunrise. Do it on a daily basis until this transit is there. And until the transit of sun is there in the sign of Leo, which is mid September. Let's come to Taurus next. For Taurus natives, this transit will be in your 4th house. थोड़ी मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग्स अपनी फैमिली के साथ आपकी बढ़ सकती है. अगर कोई लोन आपके कार के लिए, घर के लिए लिया हुआ है, उसके पेपर वर्क में आपको ध्यान देने की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. इसके अलावा आपको अगर आप न्यू ऑफर लेटर का वेट कर रहे हैं, इस टाइम पे अगर ऑफर लेटर मिल जाता है ऑफिस से, then you have to be very careful before you sign it. You have to read it properly and then only you should go ahead and sign it. You are capable of making bad decisions at work. So be very careful. If you have a job, be very careful when you're making any new decision. If you don't have a job, then in case you're going to join a new job, you should be very careful on the type of job, the type of work that you'll be doing, the location of the job, because you are susceptible to taking bad decisions right now. There is a remedy, a mantra chanting that I'm giving you. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om. Last में Om जरूर mention करिएगा, pronounce करिएगा. Next is Gemini. Now Gemini वालों के लिए the transit is there in the 3rd house. You will find lazy. You'll find yourself lazy. Your effort levels may go down. You will want things. You will aspire for a lot of things in life. Ambitions are very high also because the Rahu transit going on right now. But you will not want to work towards it. You will want somebody else to work on it. कोई आए मेरा काम कर दे, मेरा काम आसान हो जाए, या मैं कोई शॉर्टकट ले लूँ, आपका ध्यान इसी चीज में लगा रहेगा. Luck might go down also, which means that you will get a little bit lesser than what you've aimed for. So if you're aiming for 90% marks, for example, you might get 85 or 80. So this doesn't mean you should not work hard. It only means you should work triple the effort, because anyway the luck might go down a bit. So you will need more effort to clear something that you're aiming at, especially when you talk about especially exams. Even if it's for job interviews, you'll have to work very hard towards it, which I see a problem, because you're being lazy right now and you want others to do your things. But at the same time, it's good for you if you put in the best foot forward. So that's the subconscious fight you will run this month. Travel expect कर सकते हैं. Phone messages back and forth can be expected with family, which are not very good messages. Like these are kind of fights, argument, disagreements, like a little bit of disturbance within the family, fighting over phone, especially for business also. Fighting over phone for business. These things can be expected in this transit. If there are some documentations going on for PR, visas, then there might be delay. And typos can be there a lot, like typing mistakes can be expected. One remedy is that to chant Vishnu Sahasranam and to chant Om Bhum Buddhaye Namaha Om. The next is Cancer. For Cancer natives, the transit is in the 2nd house. I do see family fights a lot. Family disagreements will be there because of bad communication, miscommunication, somebody saying something, they are understanding something else, and this will be because of the harsh speech. So try and control that. Lot of expenses, electronics and on family expenses. You buying a new laptop, buying a new phone, expenses on family can be expected. Dental issues can be there. There can be especially issues with stomach, issues with anxiety, nervous system as a whole. And when we talk about dental issue, वो gum related issue होगा, उसमें भी nerve की दिक्कत होगी. आपके लिए गणेश मंदिर विजिट करना बहुत अच्छी रेमेडी होगी. गणेश चतुर्थी भी है, तो गणेश मंदिर जाइए, वहां पे जाके थोड़ा सा टाइम स्पेंड करके आइए. नेक्स्ट इज लियो. For Leo natives, this transit is in the first house. So what I see is that confidence and health is going down. Migraine अगर रहता है तो वो रहेगा. सेल्फ डाउट्स बढ़ जाएंगे. आपको लगेगा कि मतलब मुझसे मैं ये कर सकता हूँ, नहीं कर सकता हूँ. कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल अगेन दैट्स व्हाट आई सेड थोड़ा सा कम होगा. स्टूडेंट्स के लिए मेमोरी रिलेटेड इश्यूज हो सकते हैं. फाइनेंस और कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स के मामले में आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. इफ यू आर साइनिंग अ न्यू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, यू गोइंग फॉर एनी स्पेशल फाइनेंशियल डॉक्यूमेंट, लाइक if it's a bank documents, credit card document, you have to be very careful with that. And there can be misunderstandings with your spouse if you're married. One remedy for you is chanting of Aditya Hriday Stotram. The next is Virgo. For Virgos, this transit is in the 12th house. Immense expenses. Expenses ऐसे होंगे जो kind of wastage के भी होंगे looking at the other transits, and ज़्यादा भी होंगे. So it's like a bulk expense, and if that expense was not even required, can be even waste expenses. Like for example, you book a ticket for somewhere, then you don't have to go. Something comes up, then you have to cancel those tickets, then you have to rebook. So the expense is there. दैट्स वाई वो एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं. स्ट्रेस एंग्जाइटी काफ़ी रहेगी, जिसकी वजह से स्लीप डिसऑर्डर्स हो सकते हैं. थोड़े टाइम से चल भी रहे थे ये और बढ़ जाएंगे अभी. दिस इज ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ ओवर थिंकिंग एंड स्ट्रेस दैट्स गोइंग ऑन. ऑडिट, इंश्योरेंस चीज़ों के मामले में आपको थोड़ा ध्यान रखना है. टैक्स का ध्यान रखना है इस टाइम पे. इलीगल चीज़ों से बचना है. लीगल केसेस इस टाइम पे नहीं करने हैं. लोन्स इस टाइम पे नहीं लेना है. वर्क प्लेस पे फाइट हो सकता है बिकॉज ऑफ सेंडिंग अ रॉन्ग ईमेल पर्टिकुलरली. सो आपकी इन जनरल जो भी आपके कम्युनिकेशंस रहेंगे, आपको बात करनी है, फोन कर रहे हो, ईमेल कर रहे हो, हैव टू बी वेरी वेरी केयरफुल व्हेन यू आर communicating. That is one thing you will need to take care in. And one remedy for you would be to donate green vegetables to people, to needy people. Next is Libra. Now for Librans, what I see is that in the 11th house this transit is happening. Expenses on social gatherings can be there. पैसा आएगा, पैसा आगे चला जाएगा. That is the kind of thing. So I don't see कि पैसा नहीं आ रहा है, पैसा आ रहा है, but वो spend भी बहुत जल्दी हो जा रहा है. That is a challenge you will face. If you're married couple, you're planning to start a family, this time is a good time, but you have to do it with a bit of care because anxiety levels थोड़े ज़्यादा होंगे और घबराहट ज़्यादा रहेगी. जिन चीज़ों पे नहीं घबराना चाहिए वो छोटी छोटी चीज़ों को लेके भी आप घबराने लगेंगे. एज अ कपल फॉर बोथ मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग्स हो सकती हैं अगर आप लव रिलेशनशिप में हैं. और अगर आप स्टूडेंट हैं तो मुझे प्रॉब्लम दिखती है पढ़ाई में दो चीज़ों की वजह से. फर्स्ट, यू माइट गेट डिस्ट्रैक्टेड बिकॉज ऑफ योर सोशल सर्कल, because of your friends and all. You might be distracted and you might not see the need to give it your all when you're studying, which is one area where you should work. Second is the concentration level, the memory level. वहाँ मुझे थोड़ी दिक्कत दिखती है और एफर्ट लेवल में भी मुझे कमी नजर आती है. एफर्ट आपकी साइड से थोड़ा कम होता हुआ नजर आएगा, इस वजह से भी प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकती हैं. नाउ फॉर रेमेडी फॉर यू इज chanting of Lakshmi Ashtotra. This will be a very good remedy for you. Now the next one is Scorpio. For Scorpios, I see this transit is in the 10th house. या मुझे बहुत सारे I see fluctuations at work, decisions here and there. कुछ decide किया था, अभी कुछ और कर रहे हो, stuff like that. Scandals can happen at workplace. So hidden चीजें बाहर निकल के आ सकती हैं. Be very very careful, watchful with your words. Don't try and thrust your power at work. Don't try and thrust your authority. कभी कभी होता है मैनेजर लेवल पे हैं, हमें उसकी अनड्यू एडवांटेज हम कभी कभी लेने लग जाते हैं अनकॉन्शियसली. हम पावर में हैं तो हम कुछ भी बोलेंगे तो हो जाएगा, किसी से बोल के कुछ काम करा लें हो जाएगा. रिफ्रेन. ईगो क्लैशेस हो सकते हैं एट वर्क एंड दिस विल बी ऑल्सो एट योर होम फ्रंट. And at your home front, some if you especially you have a loan related to car or home, then you have to be very very careful while dealing with paperwork of those things. You have to show more at your workplace, because people can sometimes not recognize your efforts, because you might also have a lot of back end work to do, but you are confident and things are all fine, but may not notice your effort, because of which you might have to showcase your worthiness to the organization. मदर को एंग्जाइटी और लेग रिलेटेड इश्यूज हो सकते हैं. वन रेमेडी फॉर यू इज टू चैंट हनुमान चालीसा ऑन अ डेली बेसिस ड्यूरिंग दिस ट्रांसिट. द नेक्स्ट इज सैजिटेरियस. सैजिटेरियस नेटिव्स के लिए ये 9th हाउस में ट्रांजिट हो रहा है. ट्रैवल दिखता है, लर्निंग दिखती है, philosophical learning दिखती है, higher learning. If you want to go for PhD, masters, this is a great time, fantastic time for that. There's travel, but you have to be a little bit careful when it comes to tickets and the scheduling of trains and flights. But otherwise you can travel, it's all good. Visa paper documentation में problems हो सकती है. If you're abroad, you file for a PR, then all the things which have paperwork related things, document related things, those things can take time and can come with a lot of delay also. Now apart from that, job loss can also be there. So अगर आप जॉब में हैं, आपको लग रहा है कि काम नहीं बन रहा है, कोई प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही हैं, गलत आपके पास कोई बहुत पॉजिटिव अपने बारे में रिपोर्ट नहीं आई, या फिर कहीं से कुछ बातें सुनने को मिली, you start look for a new job. That is important, especially during this transit. One remedy for you is Om Bhreem Brahaspataye Namaha Om. This is the mantra you should be chanting. Coming to Capricorns. For Capricorn, this transit is in the 8th house. Now what happens is I see luck going down. Okay, because it's the 9th lord going into the 8th house. So जो काम easily होना था वो थोड़े ज़्यादा effort के साथ होगा, और ना सिर्फ effort, the luck itself might go down. So if you are supposed to get 90% in your exams, you will get 85 or 80%. That doesn't mean you should not put in your effort into it. That only means, in fact, you have to put double the effort so that you can reap the best benefits out of that. Because the luck is not with you, so you can only rely on your hard work right now. Travel and insurance, tax related things, you should be careful. Research के लिए बहुत अच्छा time है if you're into PhD, research, and even if you're not into PhD, you're doing your job, then try and do some market research work. Try and do some your job role related researches. It's a great time for that. Dental intestinal issues can come up. Be very careful. Your secrets can be revealed. So the secrets in your workplace, secrets in your family, if you're hiding something, that can come up. Be very careful. One remedy that you can do is to take a diya, mitti ka diya, put sesame oil in it and light that diya in the west direction of your home. The next is Aquarius. Aquarians के लिए transit 7th house में हो रहा है. If you are trying to start a contract, business, be very careful with the paperwork. You can do it, luck is with you, but be very careful when it comes to all the signing of contracts, especially when Mercury is combust. And I've given the dates in the beginning of the video. Fights in the marriage can happen because of misunderstandings, saying something, meaning something else, understanding something else. Those things can be there. So be very careful on how you say, what you say, how much you say. Don't get overcritical with your spouse during this time, I would say. Indecisiveness can be there. Stock and shares, suddenly if you are doing some speculative gains, then these will give you benefits. So that's something good I see. Mantra jap I can give you as a remedy is Om Shukraya Namaha Om. This is a mantra you should chant on a daily basis. Next is Pisces. For Pisces natives, this transit is in the 6th house, and you have to take care of your health. Back pains can be there. Nerve, especially if you have slip disc, nerve compression issues can be there. If you don't have slip disc also, then still you can have a bit of back pains. Stomach related problem, digestion problem, especially acidity related issues can be there, can increase. If you already have, they might increase. and if you don't, then these things can be there, can increase, can start actually for you if you don't have already. Expenses on family can be there, on mother can be there. If you already have a loan, I see a lot of money going over there for you also, which is not a bad thing, because वो जो expense हो रहा है वो किसी अच्छे cause के लिए ही हो रहा है. Politics at work, definitely I see that, and this will be through seniors. Arguments at home as well as workplace, especially because of other relatives, other people. So try to not compare yourself with others. Try to not give power to relatives so much so that they can hurt you, they can get into that emotional space of yours. One of the remedies I would give is to chant Vishnu Sahasranam. This is a very good remedy that will work for you during this time. So guys, that's all from my side. I'll be soon back with another video, and till that time, subscribe and tap the bell, and like, if you can share and comment. I will feel encouraged to make more of such videos. Thank you so much for watching.